felt confident like making content with girls and like stuff. It has to be natural.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it sometimes, but mostly when I was drinking and
stuff. That's
stuff.
why I'm saying make a travel video, because it's much more natural than when you meet someone you like, you just go.
It's not that I feel uncomfortable speaking to him, I feel very comfortable, but not when it's forced, you know. Once it's forced, then you fuck up everything. You know?
Yeah, same with anything. If it's forced, it's too natural, but if you just do naturally.
And when you wake up in the morning, you drink one shimao, and then your target is like, oh, I have to go and they have to perform. Of course you fuck it up.
Yeah, it's all in your head like, oh, it's got to be this way, it's got to be that way. It's kind of like.
My brother, but first explain, what is shimao?
Shimao is the Brazilian version of yerba mate, but I forgot how strong it is. It's like 10 times stronger. And because I built up this video so much, I thought, okay, today's finally the day where I can ask out 100 women. And right now, I just want it to be over with. I just want to say, okay, I did it. Now I can relax. Because I'm too headstrong. Once I get it in my head, like I've got to do this video, I have to do it. And then once I've done it, it's kind of like, I can relax. But I had Shimao this morning, and I had way too much because I built it up too much. And today, the shopping mall, my heart was beating like. And my eyes were like lasers, like freaking. And I'm like, I just need to chill out. I can't chill out. My heart was beating so fast, and it was like cocaine.
But what was the reason that you drink so much Shimao?
Because I was nervous. I thought, okay, I need a lot of energy because I'm asking out 100 girls today. So I thought, okay, I need a lot of energy, but then. Like now my heart's beating so fast.
And you were like, you went out and approached the girl, and then like she was like not giving you like the good, what do you say, manners?
Yeah.
And then what were you like? How did you react?
No, she was one of the women. She had like blonde hair, and she was the mother of the family and stuff. And she looked really nice, but she looked like I said, do you want a video in Spanish? And she looked like she wanted to kill me. And I was like, oh, I'm scared. And then I realised why, because when I drink Shimao, people think I'm on cocaine. So I'm like, I was trying to calm myself down, and I was like, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. It's just a video. You build, you know when you build something up too much in your head, you think, okay, now's the day that you got to do it. I'm much better when I just wake up and I just like, okay, I'll go to the shopping mall. I'll go to the bookstore to buy a book, and if it speaks to someone, then I'll talk to them. I'll go surfing, I'll go train. You know, I don't concentrate on making videos, but because I build up so much, I get nervous, and I drank too much Shimao. But I had like 3 cups of it, and like I can see sounds now. I can see like vibrations, and like now I'm just like I'm trying to tell myself to calm down, and it's like even now my heart's beating like 1,000 miles per hour. Tomorrow I just have 1 coffee.
1 coffee, 1 Shimao, and finish.
Not even 1 Shimao. Never again Shimao, because Shimao. Yerba mate is alright because that kind of alkalines you,
But did I drink Shimao?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
When? In the morning.
Yeah, with me. Yeah, but you only had 1 cup.
Yeah.
You had small. I had freaking.
But the small cup didn't really felt like.
I had that much. 3 cups of this. Freaking hell.
Like how did the approaching went? Hey, for me it was really bad, man.
Really bad. Same way.
But bro, you did.
1 yes.
You got 1 yes. You did more content than me. We're gonna blend this in.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we go.
It was good, funny content. Like I got a lot. Usually, I mean, I get some yeses, some no's, but some people, girls. But now today, I can know my own energy. It's all about energy.
Yeah.
It's not about how you look. It's not about your status or anything. It's all about the energy you give off. And I gave off an energy
the
like
confidence also.
Yeah.
And I think because the lack of Portuguese that I had today, especially in the beginning, in the afternoon I went back in the hostel, chilled in the house, and I learned as much as I can.
Yeah.
Really, everything that I was doing, I was writing it in DeepL, and then translating it and speaking it out loud on the street.
Yeah.
So, eu ando pela rua, eu gosto garotas, mulheres lindas, and all this, and I'm learning it so that I have confidence, so that I can go and at least 2 weeks and just be.
Yeah, but remember here they're really conservative, but like now I think we should just do travel videos because I like travel videos. You know, like it's much more natural. You know, you're not stressing out. No, but like me in the bunk bed, you just waking up, just traveling. Because I get too nervous and it builds up too much. Like now, I just can't wait for this video to be over with. I speak to 100 girls.
Yeah, because...
Say, okay, yeah, I did it. I did that challenge, now I can relax.
But bro, you were the guy, you wanted to bring in the girls, like...
Yeah.
I never felt confident, like, making content with girls and, like, stuff. It has to be natural.
Yeah.
I mean, I did it sometimes, but mostly when I was drinking and
That's
stuff.
why I'm saying make a travel video, because it's much more natural than when you meet someone you like. You just go.
It's not that I feel uncomfortable speaking to women, I feel very comfortable, but not when it's forced, you know. Once it's forced, then you fuck up everything.
Yeah, same with anything. If it's forced, it's too natural, but if you just do it naturally.
And when you wake up in the morning, you drink one shimal, and then your target is like, oh, I have to go and they have to perform. Of course you fuck it up.
Yeah, it's all in your head like, oh, it's got to be this way, it's got to be that way. It's kind of like, they can sense that stressful energy. Yeah, I'm much like to do travel videos, and then if it comes naturally.
But we catch up on.
Yeah, it's good.
I was in Decathlon, I saw some gloves. Were not the expensive, cheap, like $20-30.
Yeah.
I will get them, but I didn't saw the pads. They had boxing pads, but I don't want a boxing pads. I want a kick pads.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a Rio, which you know, we just do kickboxing because that's
bro.
That's
Exactly. So I don't want to waste too long here. I'm gonna get us a ticket and we go Rio, you know. But fix the workaway and then
Rio, Carnival. That's going to be good. So we learned a lesson. Lesson learned, and then tomorrow hopefully the video will be over with. So this is half time. Time out, half time. I've asked out maybe 60 women, so far in Brazil.
You.
Yeah, so far, like not just today, like so far, like maybe today 20, but today I just wanted to just chill and just do it's over with. But I've asked maybe 60, so tomorrow we'll do 30 and finish.
I felt really, the first 2 girls that we did, actually they were the only one that I recorded. I didn't even record. Cause I approached 7 girls, but they didn't want to be on film. And I didn't felt like really good so that I didn't.
Well, what I do, I just say I travel the world. I ask them questions because it's really they don't want to. You just ask them. I'm just asking you a question about travel. Nothing cringy because they get nervous. I mean, anyone would. They get nervous when you ask them.
Yeah, obviously, and I should try the same.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it was just so hard so that they understand me.
Yeah.
Because most of them don't speak English.
Yeah.
And when you don't speak Portuguese, And my confidence, I broke down. After 1-2 hours, I broke down. I had to chill for 1-2 hours, drink acai. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like an alien. I cannot speak with those people.
I had to force it so much. I was like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home and just sleep because I've screwed up the shimahao. But I was like, I did meet one woman, but just open up and say, I'm doing travel videos. I'm going to ask you about travel, and then you go on to, do you like gringos? Have you had a gringo namorada? And they're kind of cringy, but that cringe is kind of funny at the same time. And you just get it over with, you just force it out there, and they kind of laugh about it, but it's all for good laughs.
But lesson learned. The thing, for me, the worst thing why I think my performance sucked so bad today is because we weren't together. Or because I didn't have a cameraman.
No, for me the shimahao as well, I built up too much. I've got to drink shimahao, I want to go. I need to get, that's why I'm doing this, to get out of the headspace of me thinking, I've got to do this, I've got to work out, I've got to have shimahao. But really, when I would just wake up and just walk straight and you just focus on your goals, then it just comes naturally.
But in the end I got really confident, so I wasn't scared anymore. I just went and talked to them and said things. I was still overthinking. I remember me passing through various beautiful women, and I didn't approach them because my mind was too much in a
we'll just focus on making travel videos. We won't have it in our head saying we've got to finish this. We won't finish that challenge because that challenge is built up too much. We'll just think, okay, we'll just wake up, let's have a coffee, we'll just make travel videos, walk out having in the Palestine. Have some fun, see the sights.
And if we are into it, we can ask some people some questions and stuff.
Some travel questions, stuff like that. So
there's no forcing, no shimahao, no pressure,
this is the real content, guys. So stay tuned.